Monkey Island 2 Special Edition. Das ist fast 30 Jahre her. 25, 30 Jahre, dass ich das Spiel das allererste Mal gespielt habe. Und ja, nach Monkey Island 1 geht's mit Monkey Island 2 weiter.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Oh, ich liebe es.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ja, es geht doch um nichts über gute Zuhörer.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Teil 1, das Largo, Embargo.
Oh, we're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, don't. Oh.
I just like this bit because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Right, without knowing it.
Yeah. People would actually go back and try and play this again to try and not get caught by him on the bridge.
Yeah, Largo LeGrand is named after where I grew up.
Largo? Oh, yeah. Key Largo?
No, I grew up in LeGrand, Oregon. So that's where I got his name.
Where'd the Largo come from?
I don't know.
That's what they used to call him back there.
They used to call him
That
Largo.
was his nickname. Hey, Largo.
Hey, Largo.
Largo from LeGrand.
Is that Bogart? Key Largo?
I always liked how he started out with a whole bunch of money. So you kind of thought he had a bunch of stuff, and then it all like completely goes away at the very beginning of the game.
That fit into the running theme of mean, cruel things that we enjoyed. Give the player a bunch of money and then take it away
and then
from
just
them.
take it all away from them immediately. Yep.
I just want to say how good looking Guybrush's hair is looking in this game.
Has a new stylist in this game.
Look how big his eyes are in the. Okay, sorry.
Wasn't the money thing?
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Ja, genau. Aber Largo sieht auch gut aus. Die Audiokommentare schenke ich mir jetzt mal.
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
The Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Und schon ist das Ganze
Remember,
wieder weg.
wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of
Okay, ja, die schenken uns wirklich die Audiokommentare, glaube ich.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Na, das nehmen wir schon mal mit. Im Vergleich zum Original sieht der echt gut aus. Genau, so sah es im Original aus. Deutlich besser geworden.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Das sind so Wortspiele, die nur im Englischen klappen.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them. What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Na, gehen wir erstmal ein bisschen weiter reden. Die Bloody Lip. Blutige Lippe. Mhm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Da schwimmen Fische im Hintergrund.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You
there! Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Es läuft.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. It's a metronome. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Hey, hired help only.
Das hat doch mal geklappt.
Sharp, sharp. It's a cold potato and leek soup. It's too heavy. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. The fire's out. I'm no cook. I'm no cook.
Typisch Guybrush.
Hello.
Der Kartograf. Was
I
haben
love
Sie
Wally
jetzt
the
zu sagen?
cartographer.
Wally has just been taken so much abuse over the course of this series. It just seems to be.
Well, you know, we
Asking
cut
for
that
it.
stuff at the end of the game with, you know, him on the raft and all that.
Oh, that's right. We cut the whole raft thing.
I get a lot of email from people wanting to know what we were going to do with Wally and that whole.
Do we ever show what happens to him now? Because when you blow up out of the, you know, the whatchamacallit, you blow up out of the, and then you used to land on a raft.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't remember.
That's a good voice for him. Whoa. Could you guys hear my...
Dann reden wir mal mit dem Kartenzeichner.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Huh? What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open-heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too!
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners, you know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
It's too small. Nice map.
Thanks.
Nice map.
I like it too.
I can't reach it. Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it. Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle. Where is that thing?
Ja, das war's dann
I
wohl.
swear I put it right here.
Okay, here is the big premiere of
Pirate.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Oha.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Schwer.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Yoo-hoo!
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
How nice for you.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What does this have to do with performing?
I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, We had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already!
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Immerhin Geld.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well...
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Jetzt Kekse. Ja, am Mittwoch. Okay, dafür braucht man, glaube ich, Schnur und Stock. Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere, konnten wir die Spucke schon aufnehmen mit dem Papier, oder?
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands. That's sick. Oh, yuck.
Ja, genau. So geht das. Das Largo Hotel. Ach, das ist süß. Gut, dass das Isabella nicht sieht. Hier ist ein Baby-Alligator. Möglich.
Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. And it's securely fastened. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Nice.
Be with you in a second. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there. Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Bitter, bitter.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I don't need any more. Only one guest. You're supposed to leave these things open. I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
Ach ja, der Saustall stimmt hier.
Messy, messy, messy.
Genau, ein Messi.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the f*** out of here. I thought I told you to get out!
Okay, aber da kriegen wir, glaube ich, später ein Haar her.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I hope I didn't lose it.
Nein, nicht mein Freund.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice. That wouldn't be wise. Hey! Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. It's already open. It's empty. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. They look pretty old.
So, dann haben wir auch schon mal. Strand, da ist der Sumpf, der Friedhof, Alp.
International House of Mojo.
So, auf zur Voodoo-Tante.
It appears to be yo-yo string. I'll just take a little. It appears to be bolted to the table. Skink toes. They're unlabeled.
Guybrush Threepwood, it's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Ja, ich erinnere mich. Aber im ersten Teil war sie irgendwie besser aus noch.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
Aber sicher doch.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Yeah.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
rauskommt. Über diesen Fenstern los.
The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Stan.
The Quagmires, no trespassing. The Grouts, no trespassing. Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Quarantäneluft. Oha.
Nice. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Der Vater.
Nice! This is creepy feeling.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Oh god, I forgot about the graveyard.
This is like the greatest scene ever.
Why are the bats making different sounds here?
Okay, so why?
This is another thing we fought over. I thought the pants thing, I didn't think that was funny.
I think the pants
And you thought it was the best thing in the whole game.
I did, and I still do. I actually use this as an example sometimes when I'm
What
when I'm
you
talking
used to
to
think
people.
was funny and now realize it's not funny?
No, it's like the pinnacle of humor. It's an untoppable moment.
Ja. Untoppbar, das stimmt wohl. So, dann fehlt ja noch etwas von der Garderobe. Also müssen wir irgendwie an den Schein kommen.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters, 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Sieht auch nicht sehr vertrauenserweckend aus, ne?
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Oh, doch.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Okay, das Auge haben wir ja mit dem Monokel.
Nice stick.
Ah, geht doch.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Nice.
Looks closed. This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Tick.
I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Nice. So geht doch. Komm, geh da rein.
I think it's yo-yo string. It won't fit in my pocket.
Gefangene Ratte, jawohl, geht doch. Ja, das ist jetzt ziemlich eklig.
Good thing this is a cold soup. Ugh, there's a rat swimming in it. Ugh, there's a rat swimming in it. Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
The barkeep might see me. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I
Das wird
will.
eklig.
Oh my god! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Das ist eine Menge Geld.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Wieder Geld.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I've never been much for rodent seasonings. It says Woody.
What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. Get your hands away from there. Get away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
How am I supposed to work? Dang. I'm such a dope.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. It's already open. It's a bit on the tattered side. It's a bit on the tattered side. Messy, messy, messy. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Can't I do anything right?
Nice map.
Not for sale, though. Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it.
I'm not dressed for wrestling.
For crying out loud. I hope it didn't roll onto the floor. Nobody move.
Nice map.
Thanks. I can't believe somebody would steal it. I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this.
Nächsten Mal dann wohl die Knochen abgeben. Dann haben wir das schon mal hinter uns. Einkaufsliste, Spucke, verkrustetes Papier. Jo, dann haben wir fast eine Stunde. Ich würde sagen, an der Stelle hätte ich eigentlich schon lange tun sollen. Mal speichern zwischendurch. Und dann machen wir an der Stelle mal Pause und dann geht es beim nächsten Mal weiter.